Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well and are taking care of yourself. I hope you guys are following all the protocols and doing everything possible for us to sail through this adversity. Well, today I thought I'll quickly record this video and share with you my perspective as to what's happening in the world. Now, whether you're a business owner or a working professional or a sales professional or someone who is, confused as to what's going to unfold in the near future, someone who is building that anxiety in the mind and thinking as to when will this lockdown end and what's going to unfold in the near future, what's in store for us in the near future. I'm sure we all have had that moment of crisis. Now, in this video, I thought I'll quickly share my perspective as to how human behavior has evolved and what can you and I do to sail through this crisis together. Now, before I talk about that, let's understand the human behavior. Every time there is an event, we have a response to the event, and based on a response, our outcome is achieved. Now, an event is something that we cannot control a lot of times, but what we can control is our response to the event, and hence we achieve the outcome that we really want. Well, a lot of times we don't respond to the event in a positive way because our perception of the event is not really right. Now, at this moment, people have three perceptions of the event, or they're too focused on certain things that this event is bringing to us and are responding to this event differently. Now, what am I trying to tell you? Now, let's look at this. If the perception of the event is creating a lot of fear in you, the response to this fear will most likely be you will take a flight. That means you will not do the things that are really important to you. You'll continue to pray. You'll continue to blame the things that are happening around. You'll continue to pinpoint and you will probably jump into the survival mode. That's not a great space to be in. So if you're perceiving this event to be scary and end of the entire world, then probably you'll continue to blame and go into that survival mode. However, if your perception of this event is creating that failure in you, you're thinking that everything will come to an end, whatever I have built in my entire career, entire business is going to just come to standstill. Probably you will only continue. If you're focused on failure, probably your response to this is freeze. You freeze, and eventually you will see that you are falling apart. Right, the results will not be same. You will just fall apart. You will not bring that spirit of fighting, and you will just freeze, and then that's the end of it. However, we always have a choice to perceive this event differently and think about what's going to unfold in the future and be prepared for the future. Well, there is a famous quote which goes something like this. It says the best way to predict the future is to create it, and the only way that we can create the future today is by staying focused on what things really matter to us. Take a moment and think about, are you focused on the future? And if you're focused on the future, your response most likely will be you will fight. You will fight through this adversity. You will take intelligent actions, and you will sail through this adversity and emerge as a winner. Now think about it for a moment. What are you focused on? How are you perceiving this event to be? Is it building fear or failure, or you're too focused on the future? Now, based on all of this, your responses are there. Well, I want to leave you with a little thought here. Now, right now, people are responding to this entire event with a lot of fear or a feeling of failure because we are consuming too much of our data, too much of our media, too much of our unwanted, irrelevant information that's out there. And the more you consume this, the more it induces fear and the thought of failure in you. So stay away from all of that. Continue to focus on the future, which is bright. We do not know when will this epidemic end, but we're certain that we will sail through this. We will fight through this. The human spirit is so strong that we will fight through it. So stay focused on the future. Stay away from all the media that is inducing fear and making you think that everything is going to end today. Right? Stay focused on the future. Take the right action. Sit down and do a little bit of analysis of what's happening in your life. Stay focused on the future because that's where the magic is. I thought I'll quickly share this insight with you. If you like this, please share it with others because today people are panicking. And I think what we really need to do is look at the bright future that's going to be there for us very, very soon. Take care. Take the precautions, stay healthy, stay wise. Signing off. My name is Sharad Sharma. See you in yet another video.